Good Monday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Low pressure is working across the western Gulf once again. South of Sandpoint, we have a 978 millibar low, a triple point where the occlusion, the warm air, and cold air are all meeting up together. Sits out across the central and northern parts of the Gulf. That's slinging more clouds and rain across parts of southeast this afternoon. And look for those clouds to focus on southeast in the coming days. Your dry weather has come to an end. For south central, it's more clouds than anything else, especially around the Cook Inlet region, but the Prince William Sound side seems to be a little bit wetter this afternoon. And it's blowing and drifting snow for parts of the North Slope, generally. North of the Brooks Range summits, a little bit of light snow is falling from Point Hope to Point Lay and Icy Cape. Winter weather advisories are still posted, some of those lasting at least until 6 o'clock tonight, a few of those a little bit longer into the evening for North Slope communities. A look at the Pribilofs tells us that winter weather is occurring there as well. Snow is falling around St. Paul this afternoon with gusty winds expected to continue at least until midnight. And again, that could create some travel difficulties as well as poor visibility at times, so use caution if you're moving around on the Pribilofs this afternoon. For tonight, low pressure creeps northward toward the Alaska Peninsula. That means a better chance for rain around Bristol Bay, Kodiak Island, and Sandpoint, Cold Bay, and Falls Pass. For Prince William Sound, look for light rain to continue there. A better chance for a little bit of a mix over some of the higher terrain, but most areas in the Cook Inlet, save for the mountaintops, look pretty dry. Patchy areas of light snow should be seen around the upper Yukon Valley and generally north of the Fairbanks communities and North Pole. Blowing snow will still be an issue around Kaktovik toward Point Barrow and out across the west. The Chukchi Seacoast is still looking at an opportunity for light snow. Some of that may reach places like Wales and Tin City down around to Nome and into the Norton Sound region. But for most of the interior and the lower and middle Yukon Valley, even the North Slope, things should be fairly dry. Drier air is situated across the region again for Wednesday afternoon. The winds will stay up along the coast, but for interior locations, drier conditions should be seen for the Brooks Range. Looking southward, clouds fill in once again for the interior to Norton Sound, with rain focusing on Kodiak Island and Prince William Sound, as well as southeast as warmer air moves in from the south. Out across the west, a 979 millibar low working across the southern Bering Sea will reach the Pribilofs there with an occlusion as we head into Wednesday, changing snow and mixing that into rain as we get into the afternoon Wednesday. With Alaska statewide weather, this is meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find us online anytime.